whole argument. It didn't really end up mattering. I don't think that he deserves like people dogpiling on him because
Okay, what's going on, people? Ronan MMA, back with my second video of the day. So if you aren't subscribing at this point, you're just being rude, dude. Because I'm putting content out like crazy. Okay, so I've tried to avoid talking about this topic since its conception because I didn't want to give it any attention because it drives me absolutely insane. And I'm sure some of you could guess just from that what it is that I'm going to talk about. It's going to be a brief one, hopefully. I always think that about a video, and then it ends up being like 30 minutes long, and I'm thinking, damn, dude, ain't nobody going to listen to this. But anyways, I'm going to talk about slap fight and what my thoughts are on it, and what I think should happen to it. Now, before we get into that, I would very much appreciate it, as I said, if you could like and subscribe, because I'm going ham for you guys, dude. I'm putting out content like crazy, and if we're gonna be honest, dude, are we kidding me, dude? Would you guys rather watch me or MMA Joey? Like, get out of here with that, okay? So just subscribe and don't steal my content. So slap fight, dude. I feel like this shit needs to go. Get rid of it. I literally can't stand it. I can't stand how, pardon me, the UFC is constantly trying to promote it on their own Instagram, and like I get it that Dana White is obviously the CEO of both, and that he's going to be trying to promote it on his, own company's page, and that he has every right to do so. And I would imagine that he figures, most of his fans are probably going to come from the MMA community. With that being said, get it the fuck off the UFC's Instagram now. Like, fuck off with that shit. Post it on your own goddamn Instagram page, dude. I don't think that MMA fans are particularly infatuated with this stupid fucking idea for a quote-unquote sport. Which would then bring us to the Magomed. With that being said, though, we've got a UFC vet, they claim, Eric Spicely. Now, I might just be ignorant here, but I can't, for the fucking life of me, think about who this is. And even after looking at a picture, I can't, and this is nothing to do... Can I say this? The guy looks like I can't say it because you know what's bullshit, dude. He's probably half black, and if I say this, people are going to assume that it's me being racist or that I'm racializing it. But if you just objectively go fucking look him up, dude, look at a picture of him. And if the first thing that comes to mind is not a primate of some sort, I think you are lying. Okay. It says UFC vet, dude. I'm not like recognizing this guy whatsoever, and I'm sure we'll see why. First of all, UFC vet. What a fucking intellectually dishonest thing to say. He was in the UFC from 2016 to 2019. So UFC vet is he's been pretty vocal about slamming the pay structure for this thing. Apparently he got called and offered to do it, and they offered him $2,000 to show $2,000. And as if that's a problem. You're going on a fucking stage with a podium, and you guys are taking turns slapping each other like how dumb fucks used to fight wars like way back then. Oh, it's your turn now. It's not a fight. Don't call it a fucking fight. Get it off the UFC's Instagram. I'm sick of seeing it, dude. It is so stupid. I have never not wanted to watch something more in my life. And I'm not even trying to be a hater, dude, because I saw Luke Thomas talking shit about it, saying that anybody that buys it is fucking 20 IQ or whatever the fuck. I'm not gonna do that, dude. If you want to watch it, you want to watch it. That's fine. But to me, this shit is dumb, and I want it gone. And we saw the face of that one gentleman who most certainly is, gonna be a little slow later on in life, if not sooner than later. But yeah, man, I think the reason why I wanted to record this was because I saw what Eric Spicely had said about it, and I went, fuck you. Don't act like this is shit pay. This takes zero skill whatsoever. I don't care. Fucking at me, bro. I'll argue this to the death. It takes zero skill. You can train all you want. Half the guys that got up on stage were fat fucks that just can slap and are dumb enough to go and do it. I mean, Jesus Christ. This is not a sport, okay? Not a sport. Get it off the UFC's Instagram, or I'll sue. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that, but, I will literally, debate anybody that thinks this is a sport or takes any level of skill whatsoever. And you most certainly should not call it a fight, and you most certainly shouldn't bitch about the pay, because it's the easiest fucking job in the world, dude. Go up on stage, get slapped, you get a $2,000 paycheck. If you slap the other guy harder, you get a $4,000 paycheck. Like, Jesus Christ, man. And I mean, a knockout might not stop the fight. Okay, dude. I'm seeing all this shit about it, and because I really haven't even looked into it, and except for today, but I'm just basically making this video to say, please get it the fuck off the UFC Instagram. I'm really sick of seeing it. I don't want to see these overweight fat fucks talk about how they're, dude, the one guy. And by the way, I'm doing this video to get out my aggression, because I just did a fucking very nice video on Anthony Smith, and I've still got anger in me, so I want to aim it at something that deserves it. The one dumb fuck that I think it was for the first event, they were posting it, him talking about how he wants to be the baddest man on the planet. Well, sir, you can't ever claim that, even if you won the entire tournament or whatever whatever format these people do here. You're slapping, you're bitch slapping. Okay, you ain't the baddest man on the planet. You ain't even the baddest man in your own household, because your wife can probably bitch slap harder. I'm just sick of it. Sick of it. I don't want to see it anymore. And yeah, fuck this shit, dude. It's stupid. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments, or if you disagree with me and you'd like to have a debate on it, because, dude, I will defend this position to the death. It does not deserve to be on the UFC's Instagram. It doesn't deserve to be associated with MMA. They shouldn't call it a fight. They should be happy they're getting paid anything to go slap another grown man on live TV. And it takes zero skill compared to what an MMA fight does. So, if anything, we shouldn't be complaining that the starting pay is 2 and 2. We should be complaining that the starting contract for an MMA fighter is 12 and 12. Because if we're gonna, compare the two, one takes a lifetime of training and practice and hard work, dedication. The other, you can clearly get off the couch being a 350-pound fat ass and just go do. So I'm going to stop the video here, because I don't want to ramble on for too long. And like I said, I want this one to be brief, because I don't want to give it any time, but I need to get out my aggression somehow. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, just do it. Don't steal my shit. Alright. See ya.